Yeah, this is basically my group chat. We might as well do an intro. So, as you probably noticed, Marv's not here this week. He's going to be doing his own kind of group one. So, it's going to be him and his boys. And this is basically me, Denzil, and I'm surrounded by two of my close friends. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. So, I'm Michael, also known as Mikey, also known as Sankey. If you know me from like pre-2012, you'll call me Sankey.
Man
if
said,
not,
okay.
call me Mikey. Don't call me Michael. Don't call me Mike. Definitely don't call me Mike. Don't call me Mikes. If you want to call me Mikes, then I know you. It's cool. But yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You might want to bring the mics closer to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can hear you. You?
Yeah, and I'm Miles. Just Miles still.
I remember, last year when I discovered that. How long have I known you? Probably from year 7, probably.
Yeah, end of year 7.
Like, obviously, we're like 27 now. So,
we're still 26 still. Don't be trying extra years on my age.
I'm the oldest one. Okay, my bad. But when I discovered that, basically, he was like my cousin. I remember like when we went to your granddad's
my granddad's funeral.
I'll never forget that. Imagine Jordan, I don't know where I was. I was coming home from somewhere. My mum said she's going to a funeral. I was like, okay, cool. All right, yeah. All right. Yeah. I was gonna say have fun, but don't have fun. But do what you need to do, innit? And then I remember her saying to me, she told me the name Ezra. I thought, okay, yeah, cool, all right. Then I remembered you snapping, and I think you slapped the flyer in it.
Yeah.
And I saw the name Ezra. I was like, Ezra, hold on. And I remember you told us you was in like Wandsworth somewhere. Yeah. I was like, call my mum. I was like, where are you? It's like, where Wandsworth? It's like, rah, Ezra. It's like, yeah. You know Ezra? It's like, yeah. And then that's why obviously we both just went down there, and I was like, rah. And then obviously, your granddad helped my mum back in the day, boy. And stuff is, I
didn't even know.
Way, but I was like, rah, it's mad how small the world is.
Trust me.
But yeah, man, it's a mad thing still. But yeah, so this is basically my group chat. So as you probably noticed, there's gonna be some. And you've already flung me under the bus. It's
gonna be an interesting podcast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we might have to chop a screw car. Yeah, because people are gonna listen to this one. I know they are because they want to know because we've got bare stories.
They want to know about you, Denzil. So you might as well.
Bro, who's the maddest? Wait. Who's been mad from let's say 2012 up till now? No, 2015 up to now. Who's had the maddest experiences?
In terms of what?
In terms of everything.
I say you, because of the holidays still.
I say you because certain man did activities. Like obviously there's a few bareback bandits in this room.
Hey, whoa, what's going on here? Relax, big man. I wrap up in. I don't know what you're talking about still.
What? Obviously, but obviously. Bareback bandits, that's what we call them. But obviously, it's a thing.
Who's the worst though?
In terms of what?
In terms of what?
What you just said.
Huh? I can't lie.
I'm joking. We don't need to go into that. But the thing is, I know I have a wild side in it. I'll be honest, I do in it. But obviously, I've reined it in for the last few years though.
Huh? What do you mean? We only went Vegas 2 years ago, you know.
Huh? Oh yeah, Vegas was only 2 years ago.
Vegas was.
Wait, hold on. Vegas was fun though.
I can't lie. I want to talk about something. We might have to cut it out.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, what's that?
Vegas.
What about Vegas?
What you did in Vegas?
What about no. Vegas was a good time, innit? But what do you want to talk about in Vegas, bruv?
We have to explain the technicalities
of the woman
what? And
huh?
Huh? Does Jordan know about Vegas?
Nah.
I think you need to fill in Jordan.
I think you need to fill him in because boy,
fill in Jordan about Vegas.
I can't like Miles is snapping, so
okay, I'll stop.
Alright. Nah, I can't go into that. I can't.
No, you can.
I'll tell one story, not that story. Right. Because I don't want this is recording. No,
but obviously that's one I said from Jordan, and then you just cut it, and then the rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So at least he understands
cool.
the
Jordan,
Vegas.
we're gonna cut from this point, innit?
Who did that though?
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah,
certain man across the room did 4 and 5 days.
Huh? For what?
Hey,
I don't know what you're talking about. Still, he did 4.
So, yeah,
What's
you can-
going on here?
but obviously we had fun in it because it was the first time. The first time I remember was Napa. Remember Napa?
Alright, listen, this guy,
You see Napa?
going on holiday with this guy, you just lose him.
Certain,
me?
don't
So-
see it.
certain
Yeah,
man
you
are
just-
on
I'm
the
not gonna lie. You see me on holiday, I have fun in it. Like I like to explore. You know, unless I do edibles. then
certain
I'm not
man
moving.
ruined his market in Napa because they were on the strip lipsing.
Angel
What?
Delight.
Angel Delight. Angel Delight, boy. The real Turkish
I was
Delight,
young.
boy.
I was young. I was like 19 in it, and obviously, because the thing is, I lived quite a sheltered life growing up in it. So obviously, I didn't go out and I didn't drink. So obviously, when I started to experience, I was like, rah, this is sensational. I want it, rah. And then that's how it started, innit? I was just like, I want to do this, I want to do that, rah. And then and obviously, in Napa back in when did we go? 2013, innit?
Yeah.
I remember we went Napa. Napa was funny because all of our boys went there, innit? Everyone was out
Big
there.
group of us.
Yeah.
Bare of us went out there, and
And the whole of South London.
South London, yeah.
bare South London, bare South London was out at that time. And I just remember, I'm not gonna, I put bare pressure on myself, fam, because back then all you want to do is be out there, innit? That's the main prerogative. But it got so deep. Remember, well, not me, but obviously one of our boys was asking girls if they like black guys.
Hey, hold tight him, boy. You know who you are when you hear this. Like, man would walk up, do you like black guys? No. Okay, next. Do you like black guys? Nope. Okay,
Bro,
next.
it was that mad because obviously that was the main prerogative, and then that holiday made me realize, bro, I can't do this no more. Like, I can't go on holidays just expecting that, because if it doesn't happen, man's vexed. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm vexed. I'm like, bro, man ain't beating. Alright, fuck this, man. But if you go out there and enjoy yourself, and I notice when I enjoy myself, that's when things happen.
Like the
i.e.
last
Vegas.
night, like the last night in Napa, boy, when you went missing. Remember?
Wait, what happened last night in Napa?
Remember
The
he
Swedish team.
got cab.
The Swedish.
Oh.
He got cab, got there, and then she had to leave to go to airport.
Yeah, that's a bit mad. Still, still
Shoot
getting
was
I'm not gonna
wavy
lie.
though. Jesus, we need to go to Sweden, fam. Jesus.
Yeah, I've been saying this, but I heard it's.
I know.
I just have to
exactly
remember
what
where I
you
was
about
for a
to
second
boy. Boy. Come like a bigger Stratton and that.
Yeah, trust.
So, man.
But yeah, man. But yeah, what funny stories you have from Napa that don't involve me, bruv?
Just people sleeping in the gutter.
Yeah, I remember I was walking, yeah, and we saw a boy just lying there. I was like, "You're right." He was like, "Yeah, I'm cool." I was like, "Wow."
Big up him though when he hears
No,
this story.
hey.
Tie him, boy.
Every
You know
time I
who he
hear
is.
that story, I
That's
just
bad.
crack up. I crack up. Nah, man, that holiday taught me a thing or two.
Certain
And
man was
then,
staying in shitholes though. Still
What?
ants and that. Yeah, fam, in
Do you
their
not see
place,
the-
ants
Oh, what,
infestation.
in there?
Yeah.
But nah, to be honest,
No, we was
we-
out.
we-
We
I
was
was gonna
out.
say, what would you prefer though? To be out where we were, or
In the sticks still. Fuck ants, fam. Man wouldn't be sleeping for the whole
Nah,
week.
you see the place, yeah. The place that was calm, yeah, was where the other
lot?
lot, yeah, the other guy
Was that on
that
the
shares.
strip?
It was like
Was that on the
it was
strip?
it was before the roundabout.
Bro, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that still.
Was it near the strip though?
Yeah,
because
it
I
was
remember.
in the
I
strip,
swear
yeah.
where the ants were, that was right on the
Yeah,
strip.
but that
innit?
place was
Yeah,
place was
it
a one
mad.
star.
Yeah.
That place was definitely a one, half a star, boy. I don't know.
Boy, you relax.
Hey, man, got kuro. Hey, that corona.
Man ain't got corona, bro.
Boy, it sounds like it's still. I'm not gonna lie.
Is your head alright?
Yeah, man, it's fine. Hey, man, my head's fine. Man's calm. There's a little cough in it, man's calm. Alright, cool.
What else was there from Napa? Oh yeah, when the water finished,
Oh, that was
and
stress.
everyone just started getting. Oh, yeah.
The water.
We had a
Yeah.
water cooler, yeah, and
Because you couldn't drink the tap water.
you couldn't drink
innit?
tap water, but it was like 37 degrees, and the water cooler was like a 2-minute walk. But carrying that water to fill it up and bring it back in that
In that
heat
heat.
was a
Mad
madness.
thing.
So
I'll
we
never forget you as well. I remember
we
we
poured
had
the water.
vodka. We had the vodka. I was thirsty. Man was hungover, you know. Man was thirsty. I went to the fridge, yeah. I'll never forget this. Went to the fridge, forget, oh yeah, nice. Man, back the drink, lips the drink. Man got vodka. But the way I spat that out, I nearly threw up. I was not expecting that. I was like, well, why are we putting vodka in the?
We got a kettle and we tried to
tap water.
tap water, burn out the thing.
To boil it.
It didn't work. It was stress.
The place was nice though, but it was just
Certain man
got back my chance.
Got a ladder. What man got a ladder and left the ladder against the balcony on the main road.
You can say certain man, I just know. Here we go. So basically, what happened that night? Oh yeah, your first night.
Was that me?
Was it him? And then I had to get the ladder to go to the top to knock on the door because you was conked out.
You was finished.
You remember
that was the night? I thought that was the night you were finished and you managed to find the
No, that was a different night.
That was a different
night.
The very first night, yeah.
Oh, sir.
You moved
we
mad.
gave you the key to go back in it.
Yeah, because you were moving mad.
Someone accidentally threw a drink on you. You switched, bruv.
You switched.
Flipped. I was like, raw.
Those were the good old days.
And then
I remember them Oceana days. Remember them Oceana days.
18 to 2021. Fun times.
Oceana wasn't nice.
Fun times.
Man, all right, real, thank you. We're going Oceans. Right.
No, that bus journey back home was
it was long.
The one in Kingston.
Yeah.
Did you go to the one in Watford? You've been there once.
You got heard. All you hear was, "Oh, thank you, we're going Oceans. Who's coming?" Yeah, it's just me, him, and his woman at the time. I say woman. I know she will listen. Just yeah. And then there'll be domestics, and I'm just there like, why did they leave my house? I don't understand.
Just holding the drink like, okay,
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was the king of domestics back then.
King.
I'll never forget. Remember that time we went to Westwood's thing, yeah? And
boy,
remember,
fam,
that could have turned so bad. And the thing is, you was ignorant.
Yeah.
And I remember saying to Sanky, we're gonna have to back him, you know. I didn't want to back you. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to leave you, fam.
But that girl just puts people in dangerous situations. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I remember you saying. So
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was funny though. Now
which thing is that? The tall thing?
Yeah. 6 foot wide still.
What?
Yeah.
6'1".
Yeah.
But she claims she's 5'11".
She's like 5'11". Yeah. Cool. Well, hey, remember when we went
Ilford?
Nah. Yeah, Ilford was scary. Ilford was scary because when certain people asked me, "Oh, can you save me?"
Wait. Now you have to elaborate though. Save you from what?
Obviously, there was a guy that was fresh out of pen. Yeah.
What was he in pen for? I swear he told you.
No, he didn't tell us. He asked the girl for a number. I don't have a number. Asked for her MSN. I don't. Asked for email. Let me send an email.
It's mad when you ask for a girl.
And then one girl looked at me and was like, "Aren't you gonna help her?" Oh, come on, lie.
Listen, it looked long.
Why would you put yourself in that position to get fists up?
Trust me.
Ma, remember we went to Shush.
What, when it was in Croydon?
Yeah. And we was there, and I kind of cockblocked one guy by mistake because I thought that's what the girl wanted me to do to help her.
What, someone's cousin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
and then the guy went to fist me up.
No names.
The guy went to fist me up.
No names. What happened?
And then Miles is there like, the guy gave Miles one look. Miles like, okay. I tried. If I got rushed that day, it would have been my fault. I just knew.
No, that's
18
funny.
18 to 21 was fun.
18 to 21. I remember we used to back the Echo Falls.
Bells.
Outside.
Bells, all of them.
No, I remember that time, when we went to Oceana, and certain man
didn't get in.
Certain man didn't get in and got robbed on the way home. I'm sorry. The story is funny, but I'm sorry, but the story is funny, but they got robbed on the way home.
Yeah, trust me, that's bad.
Yeah, they were sleeping in Oceana's. Next thing you know, they got kicked out.
South London was peak them times. Though.
Yeah, man. South London was
back
mad.
in the day. Mad.
South London was mad. I've never met. Like, obviously, I moved from East. Yeah, I just remembered thinking, what jungle is this, bruv? I moved from Leafy Chingford to fucking Streatham Hill, Brixton, bruv. Like, what's going on here? Why is there so much going on around? Mad thing.
Yeah.
Nah.
True.
Nah, it's funny though, because I was thinking about obviously all the adventures that's happened and stuff and all the madness. I was thinking, what would you say our top 3 funny moments are? I know Vegas is one, top one.
Probably. What do you mean by
funny moments?
Yeah,
like,
just
because there's too many
memories, like just any random ones that you think, fuck, that was funny. Or
I can't lie. When you came back
from where?
In Vegas?
No, not even
Vegas.
When you came back in Vegas,
No, let me explain that.
I can't lie.
No, let me explain that.
Lie,
Wait, Jordan, let me explain this story, yeah? Obviously, a lot of us were jet lagged, didn't it? I'm not gonna lie, man was fighting it, bro. I was like, nah, it's the 4th of July, there's something out. This is when I started to become this is when I obviously, as their man said,
let me interject right here. Let me interject right here. I was awake. He was awake.
Yeah. Bro, why didn't you come with me?
You didn't tell us she was going out. You just left.
Now, to be honest, he told me he was going exploring. He didn't tell me there was a motive.
Remember?
No, yeah. He didn't get no message saying there was a motive.
That's what happened. I remember telling Miles, I'm going out. I'm gonna try and look for something, and I'll shout at you if I find something, innit? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because obviously it was the 4th of July, so I thought there might be something like a day party, because obviously it was like daytime. I know it was going out in the evening. Well, I didn't. I was finished. But obviously, I went out in Vegas. I thought, there's got to be a motive. All right, cool. So I went out. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up in some day party, some next day party where they were playing them unts music. I was like, let me get a couple drinks, man. The man's here, innit? So get a couple of them drinks. I thought, okay, cool. And then I got a wristband, and they were gonna get on a coach and go somewhere else. I was gonna follow them, but I thought, nah, this ain't wise. Still, something in my head was like, something in my head was telling me, nah. Let me not go there. Let me go somewhere else where I'm more familiar with. Okay, Dreas. Obviously, Dreas is well known for being like hip hop R&B. I thought, let me go there. So man went there now. Obviously, man got there. I was like, rah. Bare pretty girls around. I was like, right, yeah, man's gone to the right place. This is when I sent a message to these man. I was like, yeah, man's at Dreas still. You should come. And then,
did you get this message?
Nah, I didn't.
Bro, I pull it. I
didn't get no message from you. All I saw was bare back shaking.
All I saw was enjoyment.
Yeah,
hella enjoyment, but no invite.
And then obviously I went, and then in Vegas, what they do is probably a lot of places you get a big cup. And then obviously you pay for the cup and you just get refills. So obviously I got a big cup. I still got it actually, and I just kept on getting refills. Before I know it, man was finished. That doesn't sound like man was jumping in the pool with a t-shirt. I can't swim. Man jumped in the pool with a t-shirt, fam.
I was ready to risk his life, you know.
It was a shallow end though.
Okay,
it was a shallow end.
I love you still.
But I was like, yeah, now I'm having a good time. I got kicked out. No, I nearly got kicked out because I was roaming, having a good time. And then the one of the security guards came up to me and said, "Are you alright?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm good." I'm good. Like, I'm having a good time. I was like, "Okay, just checking." Alright, cool. And then I left. I thought it was time to come back. And then obviously, you man could carry on, because when I got back to the hotel,
boy,
you don't need to go into too much detail, fam.
I want to go into detail because if I go into detail, if I go into detail now, I can post the snap which has the comment that says what you did to yourself that day, boy. Because all I know is certain man shitted and vomited at the same time.
Man went into the bathroom fully clothed, man came out naked.
Man had his top just covering his piece. I was like, bro.
Well, basically, I came back. I was finished. And then, I was literally finished. I was finished for the rest of the day. So, obviously, these men went out. Where did you guys go?
I can't remember. Strip club,
probably.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Boy. that got me into some trouble. Before we even went to Vegas, that whole strip club situation got me into some trouble. But we won't even get into that. So, we won't even get into that.
Now, let's get into
let's get into this. No, let's get into the strip club situation. Like, when we actually got to the strip club and... you know, how much certain man started spending on dances. You get what I mean?
Boy. I can't.
This one, like, you've got more experience, so...
I can't lie.
When we went to in Vegas, it's probably nothing compared to the one in ATL.
Strip club in ATL?
Mad thing.
Sensational.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to go, cause I know...
You'll do it, man.
The amount of money that Denzil spent in Vegas... for the thing that he spent it on.
Yeah, I know that. I already know.
Do you want me the worst? Yeah, is me and Miles were sitting there thinking, okay, so certain man disappeared, came back. So me and Miles were sitting there thinking, where's Denzil? Miles was like, he's in with the thing. I was like, the nice thing. He was like, no. He was like, no. I was like, hold on.
Let me interject now, because obviously you man know I didn't go there. I don't like dances. I don't do dances. These man, they
don't pay for nothing. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it. So I was just there chilling, you know. Alright, cool. And obviously, as they said, like there was buff girls in there, hella buff girls, and they will come sit on your lap, chat to you.
Hold tight, Crystal.
Huh?
Trust me.
Hold tight, Crystal.
Where's she from? Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, second boy.
Hold tight, Crystal. And then obviously So they'll come sit on your lap, talk. Oh, you're from London. They get gassed and like, yeah, dance like, nah, it's cool. Keep it moving. That was me. This one stripper literally came, dragged my arm, went. I thought, rah, I got it like that. Man, saucy, yeah. I'm thinking this is free.
It was the shirt still, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm thinking this is free.
And
Like
the
I had no consent, bruv. No consent, fam. I just thought, well, there is because I was happy, but I'm just saying, no consent for me to spend, innit? I just went, I thought, yeah, rah, free dance, yeah. And then obviously, man, got the dance now. Time was going. All this time, they're taking my card and I'm whatever, innit? Bro. And it just kept on adding up.
Just man thought it was free.
Yeah.
But his card was just
Getting
swiping and
I don't
swiping.
understand the lot that was going on.
All right, now, as I said, as time went on, at first I thought it was free. But because of the way it was initiated, I thought, I can draw this thing still. Idiot. And she was using that, like me thinking, yeah, I can draw it, yeah. I'm just taking my pee. So I'm thinking, yeah. And the more I'm spending the more I'm thinking, yeah, man can draw it. And I'm thinking, you know what? I blame GTA, bruv. I blame GTA because you know in GTA you can draw strippers. I thought I could do that. I thought I had that sauce. No, man don't have that sauce. And I remember just coming out asking for, how much did I ask?
You asked for $100.
He asked for $100 to tip on
After
top of
he's
what he
already-
spent.
Because
Man came out looking stressed. Open his bag and
scratching his head. Almost scratching his head.
How much did he spend? What? A bag what?
A bag too.
Bag 3.
Is that pounds or dollars?
Pounds.
Yeah.
Bag £3 on one stripper.
So
That
that's,
weren't
like,
even all
that's
that
nearly
still.
like 2 bags.
And I swear she
$2.
invoiced you after that as well.
Huh?
Still. I swear she invoiced you
Oh,
after that as well.
allow me, bruv. So imagine all this time, I thought, okay, I didn't bag it that time. I didn't draw it that time. All this time, my thinking is I can draw her. Not knowing all of this P I'm spending. Like, so it's not adding up. I'm just thinking, my ego's telling me, Denzil, you can draw this thing. You can beat. All right, cool. So obviously, that's what I'm thinking. And then obviously, yeah, but the way I got humbled, it's good though. It's good because I got humbled differently. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They know what they're doing, bruv. They know what they're doing. I got humbled. Next thing I know, I get a PayPal request for $500. So all of that, because I drew a number and that, I'm thinking, yeah, man's gonna go back. I'm gonna break her back. Cool. Nah, bruv. PayPal $500, fam. That's when I was like, okay, block number, cool, nice to meet.
I think this fits on nicely to the next topic though. Still, if we should talk about your solo trips.
Oh yeah, what about
Barcelona?
Barcelona? Nah, we don't need to talk about Barcelona. I'll tap Barcelona still.
Yeah, hold tight.
I like
Man already
Barcelona.
got
We talk about
thrown
Paris,
under the
but we
bus,
ain't talking
boy.
about Barcelona.
Like, what happened Paris?
Paris was calm.
Paris was calm, boy.
Oh shit, yeah.
You're just throwing yourself under the bus now. But
No, I don't mind. This is a funny story, innit? Because
So is Barcelona.
Yeah, trust
no,
me.
we don't need to talk about we don't need to talk about Barcelona. Barcelona was a good time. I'm going back calm. But Paris, I could talk about Paris, innit? What?
Put it out there.
I've lived life, innit? But what I'm saying is, yeah, with Paris, yeah, I remember one of the last nights I went to this posh place called Matignon in Paris, innit? Nice bar. I'm not gonna lie, you know me, I go wandering. I went wandering around, and then I saw this bar. I actually saw this bar a couple of days before, but it was in the day. In the nighttime, it looked different. And the girls I saw going in, I thought, raw, man needs to go in there. So obviously, I went in. But what I do is I chill, innit? I chill.
Wait,
and have a look.
Is this This is I didn't caught what story you were saying.
Oh,
and
yeah,
now I
yeah,
realize.
you know where it's
Jesus
gonna end, innit?
Christ.
Huh? Fam, I'll show you how this. Yeah, it's mad. I had to. Yeah, I was rattled, fam. Anyway, so obviously, I'm chilling there, flagrant shirt and that. I was chatting to one of the managers. So obviously, their managers were telling bare people away, innit? I was like, bro, they're not gonna let me in, man. So I spoke to the manager, like, man's from London, come to have a good time. He's like, right, no, don't worry, you'll get in. I was like, all right, cool. Man got in, went downstairs to the bar, calm, having a good time. And obviously, I got this thing, yeah, where if I'm in a foreign place, I like to kind of greet all the black people I see in it. That's like, you'll get me like, yeah, well, go on, yeah, we're here, we're up in here, yeah, cool. Fam, I did that to the wrong Don. Fam. So one Don I saw, big boy watch, I thought, yeah, good. And next Don I saw, I thought, yeah, cool. Next thing, this don's offering me drinks now. I'm like, nah, stay calm, man. I'm on the table. I'm calm. I'm good, man. Hold your drink. Man's coming around now, still giving me drinks. I'm thinking, big man, it's calm, man. All right, cool. Like, it's all right. This person looked normal. Like, as in, he looked like me.
I was trying to say stuff.
Yeah, no. I mean, he looked like me, innit? So I
Trying to cancel yourself.
no. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Let me finish, innit?
Okay,
so obviously, like, he looks like me. So I thought, okay, cool. He's probably just being friendly, not knowing it was different. So I went upstairs to get some fresh air and come back down. Now I started to notice his friends, his group. Now this is when I realized, oh shit, this don's not like me. And he's not just being friendly, man. Oh, and then he said something mad where I just was like, I had to get a bit violent. I'm like, bro, allow me. And I left.
What did he say?
He was like, what did he say to me? He was like, yeah, let me know when you're leaving. No, he first invited me back to his apartment. Fam. And I was like, I thought, big man, like, what are you doing? Like, am I giving some sort of, am I giving away something here? What's going on? And then he was like, no, we got a party going on. And I was like, and then he was like, let me know when you're leaving. I was like, big, nah, fuck off, man. And then I had to leave, bruv. And I didn't want to leave. That's the wickedest. I didn't want to leave. I was having a good time. The music was a bit unce again, but I was having a good time in that environment because it looked calm. And yeah, that's what happened, bruv.
Man started sprinting.
Man had to, yeah, man. That's the only thing about these solo trips. It's good and fun and all that, but boy, you do meet some individuals. Exactly, you do, boy. You do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's my solo trips. But you, man, you said you wanted to do a couple solo trips, though, innit?
Yeah, I did still, but I don't know if I got it in me, man. I'll die.
Why
I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself, man. Like, I just do a madness. So when I get drunk, it's just long. Man. It's long, innit?
Oh man,
I don't know my limits.
I know my limits, boy.
Yeah.
I
No,
really
it's
We've
funny.
had some funny nights though, still.
Boy, that infamous picture.
What infamous picture? Oh, this one. Was that? Where was that?
Shush. Yeah.
Oh, was that a shush? I thought that was in Penthouse for some reason. You know, Penthouse that used to be in West End.
Penthouse was memories, boy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, those days we just used to walk.
No, we were mad, you know. You know when you look back, we literally just used to go West End and walk around.
Yeah.
Just walk around.
We wouldn't get into clubs, so we'll just
Yeah,
walk
because
around.
you know, West End's a bit mad, innit? So we're not getting in. So we just walk around and see what we could see.
And who we could see. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Wait, did you man ever come up North London with me?
Nah, I didn't go to NW10. Nope.
Listen,
Nope.
Under 8, was it under 8?
I
Must have
think
been
so.
under 18
Under
still.
That's
I've
shit.
never
Under
been to
18.
them raves still.
Where was it? Housden?
Housden.
Man,
Housden
man,
High Street.
Housden.
Fam, above the Iceland, fam. You man don't know about them places.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't. I don't.
I don't want to, bro.
I don't.
Having to leave there and run, run to get the bus, innit? Because if you don't, it's long.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's a long journey from South, you know.
That 220 straight to past Scrubs, past Shepherd's Bush, all that. Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, I didn't
You
do
know.
that journey.
What sort of party is this?
Like
House
under
party?
18s,
Under
nah,
18.
fam.
Under 18s
black
rave.
people, yeah, our type of thing still.
I don't want my type of thing. I'm glad you didn't invite me out. I'm glad. There and what that bigger fish thing in Croydon. I didn't go there.
Bigger fish. What's bigger fish?
No, there was that Croydon under 18s.
Is that
place.
under 8? The only other
No,
under 18s ones I
and
used to
I did do a
hear of
under
is
18s
the one in Kingston. There was one in Kingston, in it.
I didn't go there. either.
Walkabout loop. Or
Something
yeah,
like
there
that.
was one
I
in
remember
Croydon.
hearing
Man
about
went there
that.
once, never again.
Boy,
Wait, that's what I didn't even touch raves until I was 18, 19, bro.
yeah.
I started early still. I started.
No, I started 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Responsible. Well,
Yeah.
me not really responsible, fam, but
Going where do you go?
Hmm?
Worst places we've been to.
worst.
Yeah.
West in terms of what?
What in terms of what?
Everything.
Madness.
Not
happening.
even madness, but just everything. I think the worst place we ever went to. Oh, I don't even know. You know, probably Ilford.
Ilford. Let's go on that story, fam. What happened in Ilford, bruv? I didn't go to that.
I explained the story.
Oh, sorry, you have.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
sure you didn't
okay.
get high earlier?
I didn't go.
Nothing else happened in Ilford.
Other than you trying to.
Wait, no, I swear. Oh, no.
What story?
No.
There's certain stories I know we can't say in it, but obviously it's funny still.
What?
Oceana.
What's that shit?
Oceana, boy, that was domestic central.
I want downstairs, innit?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, Jordan. Let me ask you a few questions. Yeah, you guys got questions as well, innit?
I don't have questions.
You don't. You do, innit? All right, Jordan. Out of us three, yeah, who do you think is the rudest one out of us three?
You three.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably say Miles.
You know what?
It's not even me.
No,
You say I'm the rudest one?
yeah, fam. Wait. I'll say this. Like,
Why?
in public and on social media, you're rude, fam. The way you talk to things on top, fam, he's rude, bro. I'm like, but in private, yeah, I am still. I don't say no nonsense, fam.
Yeah.
I get mad. Like, I'll never forget.
Why
no,
cut it out?
Bro,
Why?
you man want to ruin my market.
Listen,
fam.
yeah,
Like,
you're
you're
right. You're doing it yourself.
Your market
You're
won't be
doing it
ruined
yourself.
because the girl in question was black. So your market is cool. Stay
Yeah,
calm.
exactly. Yeah,
Stay
it's not
calm.
ruined.
Stay
No,
calm.
it's not ruined.
For all you women, yeah. Hold on. What I'm gonna say, yeah. All I'm gonna say.
again, fam.
All I gotta say is for all you women out here that listen to Denzil's podcast on a regular basis and think he only likes white women and on Twitter and everything,
We not
stay
even
calm,
saying
stay
that.
calm because that's not he likes everything. So just stay calm.
On
Like,
camera,
you see on Twitter when they're bashing him about white women, that's not his preference. So stay calm.
But yeah, no, as I said, yeah. So I come back and I was already mad in it, and there
But why were
was
you
there
mad,
was a
though?
girl. I'm not
Basically,
I'm not
we
going
was out, and then we was out here just upstairs. Then
stay calm.
then
bruv.
man just disappeared.
Yeah, it does.
Man
Stay
just
calm.
disappeared.
Yeah, and then I came back. So what I'm saying is,
we're trying to call him. No
what I'm
answer.
saying is,
No answer.
I came back.
We're
All
just
I'm
lucky
saying
you
is,
didn't have the keys that
all I'm
night
saying,
still.
I know.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I came back and there was this random girl in our apartment who drank my juice and was just there chilling, chatting. I looked at her like, what?
Nah, that girl was mad. The lighty.
Oh,
Yeah, she was jarring.
She was
from Southampton.
Southampton, yeah.
So in like on social media, that he's rude, but yeah,
I'm not even rude.
But you're rude, fam.
How am I rude on social?
Fam, you've seen how he is on his that YOLO
Yeah,
thing.
that YOLO
bruv.
thing, boy.
You're-
That's all entertainment, man. That's all entertainment. You get what I mean?
Entertaining who?
It's entertaining for everyone. Man still gets asked when am I doing it, you know, but man, I can't even do it because I just cop
Okay.
it myself.
You might as
Out of
well
all of
just-
us, yeah, who do you think's the most friendliest one? Out of all of us.
Wow, the most friendliest one. I don't know. I'll probably say.
Yeah. You're right.
You're
He's
right.
definitely
Yeah.
out of all of us. He's the most friendliest one. Oh shit! All right, who's the most stubborn out of us three? Do you think?
I feel like it's you.
It is, boy. His stubbornness copped up certain man.
What?
Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trust me.
She ruined their night, boy. Not my
I
night.
was vexed,
But it ruined their night, boy.
but I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, was that the same?
No.
No, that was
That was after.
What was it? The same night though?
No, that was the next
the
time
next
we
Oh,
went.
night.
bruh.
The next,
Yeah,
I thought it was the
next
next night
time
because we was there.
because it was
for
the
2
same
nights.
bed. He brought his anger from
You
what
can't use
happened.
my bed.
His
bruv.
anger from what happened a few months ago.
Don't take. See, that was another
Yeah.
reason why I was mad. That was the same night where she. So I got mad because obviously
you got
one
mad
of my
twice
boys-
over the
got
bed
mad-
situation.
You got mad over the bed.
No, because one of our boys was there. Yeah, one of my boys was there. He was with a thing in it. I thought, yeah, alright, cool.
That thing
But
was
then
ugly.
I heard they were using my
Just say-
bed. I lied. Thank you. I lost it. What?
I can't-
My bed.
I can't lie. That girl wasn't bed worthy.
I lied. Nah.
Certain
If
man.
it was a wavy, cool.
But certain man were trying to pam her.
He was trying to do that. I was kind of here. Man, just flinging me under the fucking bus.
I can't lie.
Listen, you know what? Yeah, you know them ones where.
Oh, that
Wait,
reminds me of
wait,
H&M
let me
thing.
just-
I
let me just-
remember H&M.
Let me just. Let me just add content, yeah. If a girl ever says to you, "I'm too ugly for you,"
Oh,
yes, girl, you are too ugly for me.
yes.
At least you know.
My, you know my source level.
yeah.
Listen,
On the odd
yes.
occasion, Higgy
You know
girls need
whom's
love
I
too,
am.
Yeah,
Higgy
exactly.
girls need love too.
Nah, that's funny.
that
That
was-
was we've had some funny, but I'll
was
never
funny.
forget H&M.
Oh.
I'll never. Cause you know what? Yeah, I won't ask for you. Yeah, Sankey asks. I don't ask.
I ask questions.
He asks questions. Innit? The thing is, I would want to know the answer out of curiosity. Yeah,
That's why I ask the questions.
but I don't ask the question. Sankey asked. So look, we was in H&M, yeah, looking for some garms, yeah, and obviously, man got friendly with the cashier, innit? I thought, okay, yeah,
A bit too friendly.
he probably just knows. Cool. I thought, alright, that's all I looked at. I didn't give it no energy. Give her, sorry. So give her no energy because I don't know. I'm just minding my own business. Obviously we leave now, and then Sankey asked the question, "Yo, who's that?" What? And then obviously, what did you say?
I can't lie.
I was like, no.
But she wasn't the worst though. On the blunting.
No, listen, man had to listen, you see that one? Yeah?
The strongest crime out of youth.
Ooh.
You see that
Who
one?
committed
Listen,
the what?
The strongest crime out of youth when it comes to these girls, because I feel like
Who do you?
everybody's got a couple here. That
Yeah. Who do you think it would be? Let me
I
ask.
feel like it's mild.
Who is it? Who do you
I
think?
can't lie, yeah.
Green dress, bruv.
Green dress, yeah. I can't lie.
listen.
I can't lie. Green dress, yeah.
I'd take the title for that. I'm not gonna
But I didn't see.
Green dress, bruv.
Green dress is mad.
green dress, bruv.
Man
Nah,
got
yeah, it went that.
green dress is the worst.
You know me,
thing that I've seen.
Yeah,
because,
green dress is
yeah. Like,
Okay.
you knew what she looked like, and you still drove 45 minutes.
Listen,
What?
obviously. Listen, obviously.
like he said he got nudes, but he knew what she looked like,
I'll never forget. You know what? I'll never forget because.
and
I
he tried
remember
to hide
she
her.
You know what? It's funny, yeah, because I remember she followed me on Instagram a while ago, yeah, and I remember I put her in the group.
And
Put
so
her in
why
the
is this
group, but
fat
I denied it strongly with my chest.
I put her in the group, and I was like, because I went on her page and I saw Miles followed her in it, so that's why I put her in the group because I thought you might know her. I was like, who? Why is she following me for? Like, who is she? Man just put laughing emojis, innit? Man just put laughing emojis. So I thought, alright, cool, leave it as that. Come a couple months later. But anyway, alright, cool. Alright, what's it called? Out of us three, who do you think is the most pettiest?
I feel like it's you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably the most petty one still. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm petty, bruv.
So you should have signed that fax machine.
Trust me.
Mm.
Should have signed it still. That's a funny one still.
Fax machine.
Yeah.
Hopefully it comes back still.
Bro,
That's
that's what
changed.
you're saying.
That's good.
Bro. I hear that. Reach out.
Zabi Alonso soon comes.
That's the
bro.
thing. That's the
Reach out.
that's the thing. I need to
Send-
get rid of my pride.
Send that
bruv.
Xavi Alonso picture.
Yeah, trust me.
My pride, bruv. Oh shit! A lot of these are me now, bruv, because of the story you just said. Who do you think is most likely to cop block out of all of us?
Wait.
Like, so say someone's got like, who do you think is the most likely to be like, yeah, nah, or who's gonna be in the way?
I feel like Mike.
No, it's him. It's him.
Yeah, it's me.
It's not me.
See, I'm watching out for you now.
No, I don't. The thing is, once my pride is hurt, yeah, I lose. I lose it still.
Wait, no, but technically,
What? My pride was hurt, bro. That time, my pride, my bed, bro.
But technically, with the
What?
Hagrid, we call her Hagrid.
Which one's Hagrid? Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hagrid.
Yeah, that's understandable still. Why be annoyed about the bed?
No, but with Hagrid, I had to cop. I said I couldn't help you. With Hagrid, she looks like
Romantic.
Hagrid.
I said take
yeah.
one for the team. Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't take one for the
okay,
team.
Oh,
okay.
that's not really
No.
cop blocking though. No,
No, but
yeah, that's
I
not really
don't.
cop blocking.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't really see that as
Alright,
cop
we can
blocking.
cut this out then.
No, we're keeping it, but yeah, it's not cop blocking. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I don't take one for the team. Just saying. in
No,
case
I'm
anyone's
saying,
listening.
bro,
Yeah.
I struggle to
Cool,
take.
might have to cut that stuff.
Cool. You have to cut that out because yeah. Hey, you wanna do?
What private stories? Yeah,
What do you say?
that's in private stories.
Private stories. What private stories?
Nah, we won't get into that still. Not yet, anyway.
Is that what you want to talk about?
We
Yeah,
can talk
yeah.
about private story. Wait, private story. What, my private story? We can talk about that. Still.
Yeah,
That's
wait,
not
hold on.
embarrassing.
Oh, okay, we'll carry on this later. But yeah, private story. I can't do private stories because for me, yeah, it's just something I don't really think about. But you got a lot of good content still. I'll be honest.
Yeah, man's got content for days, man. Got like 36 tapes still. I'm not gonna lie.
36 tapes.
Yeah,
36 tapes.
Man, I'm on this recording thing, innit? That's my thing. Sex outdoors and record. That's my thing, innit?
Fair enough, bro. Who initiates the recording? Is it you or usually?
I was like, listen, could man record this? They're just like, yeah.
I was saying that's mad, isn't it? Like,
Then you wake up on a Monday morning,
fam,
just go on to Snap innocently, just on the bus.
Wait, you man open it on public transport?
I didn't even know it was bad. Exactly.
I opened it at my
That's
desk still, and I was like, Jesus. And then I see, then we go to the group. I see him like, what? Like, he would take that.
You know that girls will message me. What's wrong with your friends?
Yeah, he says it to girls as well. Yeah.
Yeah, girls are in his private story.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Trust me, man.
I told you, and that was gonna be one of the questions. Like, who do you think is the wildest one?
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I take that title.
But the thing is, you know, I was thinking about this actually because it seems like if we had like a chart, yeah, like I'm not gonna, I have some very wild moments in it.
Yeah.
Like I can be up here, but then I'll be down here for a long time, and then I'll go up here.
Yeah.
Mine's just up
I'm just
here,
up
bro.
there, to be honest.
Consistently up there. But sometimes I do. As I said, Vegas, Napa,
Southampton.
what was wild in Southampton?
What you don't want to speak about?
That wasn't really wild though.
It was wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
That
Still.
ties into one of my questions still, but I'll ask that later. One of the who's more
Oh,
likely.
who's more likely?
Yeah, it ties into
Yeah,
one of them
go
still.
this.
Ask the
No,
question.
we'll do it later.
No,
innit?
Because I've already
Ask
done
the-
a few, so go ask you.
Alright, cool. So,
I didn't know you had questions.
I'll ask Jordan, innit?
I
I want to see what he says.
I didn't have questions.
Huh?
I didn't get them anymore.
Huh?
For the questions.
Yeah, he put it in the group chat.
Oh, my bad.
Do
I
you
saw
have
you
any
put it
questions you
No.
want to ask? Ask Jordan. Alright, go on.
Alright, before do we all eat box here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
some people eat more.
Alright, cool. So the question, some people eat what? Some people eat what? What's going on?
Anyway, moving on swiftly.
So the question.
Sorry. I said some
is,
people
who
eat
do you
more.
think is most likely, to eat a girl's box the first time pamming them?
Fuck's sake. You're pagan, man. I swear. That was unnecessary.
Oh,
man.
fucking. That's bad.
confidence that you eating, it's not going up.
Aye, that's true.
Like it's in date and everything.
But I think you should elaborate on that one still.
What?
Was she like was she wifey? Was he like 100%?
These questions are a bit mad, you know. What's going on here, though?
You're gonna explain the story?
No, there's no story to explain, fam. Huh?
There is a reason. The reason why it's peak. The reason is peak.
I ain't saying shit. Yeah, I would. We cut this. We cut this. Still. We're back in, yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, all right.
Any more questions? What other questions do you have, Miles?
Yeah, do you have any more?
I'll say, who do you think is the most toxic out of us?
Ooh. I know who it is.
The worst influence.
Yeah, let's go with that still. Let's keep it. Yeah, let's go with that.
I feel like it's you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
The worst influence.
Yeah.
Big, I don't do that.
I don't think I'm a bad influence.
Big man.
How am I a bad influence? What's going on?
Hey,
I don't know.
How am I a bad
He's
influence?
lying, boy.
you're toxic, fam.
You're toxic.
Do we want to talk about what?
Talk about what?
Ooh, hey, that's toxic.
Yeah. What did you say?
Hey, listen.
Now, I feel like after saying the name, we need a story.
Okay.
Obviously, that's just like one of my on-off exes, innit?
Man said on, off instead of saying off.
Huh?
Boy,
What did I say?
he said on, off.
You should just be off.
It should be off.
Yeah, it should have. Yeah, it's obviously
off
my
now.
ex. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
off
it's
now,
off
innit?
now,
Like,
yeah,
obviously,
it's off
man,
now, anyway.
I haven't even seen her in like a year and that. But obviously, during the 3 years that we was doing a thing, yeah, it's just it was mad. Still, bare ups and downs and that.
Toxic.
Yeah, man.
Toxic.
Yeah, man. But toxic relationships are the best ones, isn't it? You gotta keep it entertaining. You get what I mean?
I don't know about that.
I don't know
about
that. Them
that.
ones there
What,
still.
you know?
Yeah, man, it's fun, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Why is he laughing?
Who? Okay, we don't need to answer that because we answered that already.
What do you think?
Out of all of us, who do you think has the most composure?
Ooh.
Most composure, I feel like it's Mikey. Nah.
Is it?
I think he does.
I would agree with.
I would say that, but he has.
I haven't heard
There's a reason.
There's a reason he sat in that
No,
seat.
there's a reason why he sat there. There's a reason. Keep this in, so we know there's a reason.
Hey, you're cutting all of that out. All of that. That's reason business. Cut it. Cut it. You might not even mad.
Hey, it's like,
I can't believe this. Can't believe this.
Oh no, because it's like this is tarnishing both of us. This is say that.
I'm not hearing no.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have
a
any
reason behind it.
stories.
There's a reason. Don't worry.
Yeah, cut that. All of that.
And this is interesting, man, because I don't know. Out of all of us, who do you think is most likely, for any reason, who do you think is most likely to be arrested? Out of us three.
I don't know. I feel like it'll probably be you or something. I don't know. I feel like when you get away with just that type of guy that would do anything and everything that you feel like doing.
Nah.
Boy.
I hate how you say that.
I'll take
I'll
that.
say-
Still,
I'll
yeah, I think I'm most likely
He's
to be
most likely.
arrested.
Yeah.
I think it's one of
You're
it's
right.
one of you
There's a
two.
certain, especially when my pride comes into play. Yeah, you're right. But I still think, nah, I can't do that, man. This guy, when he loses his wig, fam, he's calmed down a lot though. He's calmed down a lot.
I had to. Like, I was ready to
Yeah.
fight the world, fam. Like,
Fam,
night out.
As I said, that Tim Westwood, I'll never forget that. But I was just looking at her, please allow us, bro.
I was just glad that we got.
And the
dropped home.
dude was wedge and
Dude
big.
was wedge.
Oh, so I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Fam, the dude was wedge and he had a couple of his boys. We were just looking at him like, oh Jesus. We're gonna have
Wait,
to
I could have got you.
Man,
in
do you know what he
some
did?
situations,
Do you know what he did? Man pointed at the girl and said,
Yeah,
and shook his finger.
I've never. And we were just standing behind him like,
I
oh
was
my
like,
god.
"Rah."
You used to stop, please. Nah,
What you heard was, what do you mean?
Nah, bro. But
Them days are funny.
I think that's all my questions. You know. Oh shit, this one's a bit technical.
What's that
Let's
one?
answer it.
Yeah, go on.
Out of us three, who do you think? Okay, well let's say me and Miles. Who do you think is most likely to get a girl pregnant?
I'm glad you said that of
Accidentally.
you and Miles, boy. Because that's mad. I'm not about that life,
I feel
guys.
like, I don't know. Between you two, I'll say Miles. I feel like Miles is least
Reckless.
Boy.
Hey, you want to answer to that?
Huh? Well, answer to what? Whoa. Listen, like obviously, like I got my ex pregnant and shit happened, did it? But obviously, nothing else to answer on that matter. Still,
That's all my questions anyway.
You got kids?
nah. Man's kid free still. Man's
So-
kid free. You might have to cut that. Still, not gonna lie. You have to cut that still.
I need to double check this one. You know, I need to double
Might have
check
to
it,
cut
bruv.
that out.
Jesus,
Wait.
this one is a mad thing. Wait, let me get a couple snaps in.
Yeah, that was very
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we wanted to talk about growing up in South, innit? Like
Boy.
obviously being moved to and all that.
Jungle.
I remember the first time I got moved to. I've been moved to twice. I didn't get robbed either time. First time I got
You're a
moved to,
cowboy,
yeah.
bruv.
First time I got moved to, I went to go link one of our school friends outside Odeon to give him a game.
Oh, okay.
And I'm chilling there. And then one boy comes to me and is like, oh, do you have a phone? I was like, nah. Then his friends come. He was like, oh, what's the time? So I take out my phone. I was like, that's a nice phone. I was like, oh, what games does it have? I was like, not today. So I'm just there like, so what exactly do I do? Then I see one year 11 that went to our school, and I called his name and he crossed the road, came over, and then they was talking to him, and I'm just standing there like, so do I leave? Do I stay? Then I saw the 159. I got on the bus and I left. Boy, I was like, yeah, you can get the game on Monday. That was the first time. The second time, I was with my brother and we went to BTG to do something. Came back now. Was walking by Streatham Common, coming down to walk down in it.
Yeah.
Then two boys came on the bus. Like obviously I had my pouch and I had my headphones and my phone, listening to music. And two boys on two bikes came. All I heard was, give me your phone or I'll shoot you.
Bro, what is true?
I looked at my brother. and I was gone.
Wait, you left your brother?
No, he ran.
Oh, okay.
I was
I was
gone.
gonna say.
I gave him that. You know when you get that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now the way I ran, yeah, I weren't running straight down the common. And if I ran straight down the common, they're on bikes. So man cut across. You see the rookery. You see where the fake swimming pool is at the top.
yeah.
I cut across there. Then I went down the rookery side. Then I cut across. I was just making sure. Yeah. But
That's
yeah,
smart.
Those 2 times. That second time was a bit mad because. Boy, I saw a plastic bag on the steering wheel. I was thinking, boy, but no, you shoot me for no phone.
Yeah, trust me.
Where did these happen? So Streatham and
Streatham. Yeah, by the Odeon. Yeah.
What about you? You got any stories?
Boy, yeah, I remember like I went to link one girl from Norwood Girls, did it?
Girls.
It's always girl. With me, it's always girl that's getting me into
Fam,
trouble. Innit?
it's
You get what I mean?
always a
I'm
girl,
not gonna
fam.
lie. It's
Always a girl,
It's always
fam.
girl getting me in trouble. Innit?
Fam.
So I went to go link one girl from Norwood, didn't it? Norwood Girls. Well, it's mixed now, innit? But back then it was Norwood Girls. So I said to her, I'll meet her like at the bottom of the common. Obviously, this is like Saturday night, innit? It's like 10, 11 o'clock, you get what I mean? So I was chilling by the bus stop at the common, innit? But you know, there's the little like where the barriers are, like so you're away from the bus stops, like
Yeah.
So man's leaning against the barriers, yeah. 1 minute I look to my left, next minute I look to my right. There's like 10 man there. Innit?
Jesus.
I'm like raw, yeah. Like they just appeared, did it? I'm like raw. So they came up to me, they were like, oh, obviously I had my headphones out through my top, innit? They was like, oh, what's that to, innit? Man just started stuttering, bruv. Like, you get what I mean?
You
Man
get
started
rattled,
stuttering.
yeah.
Like, oh, let me see your phone. Obviously, man had one of them shaky ones, innit? Them Sony Ericsson.
Sony
things.
Ericsson, yeah.
Man just brought it out. They were like, yeah, man's taking that still. Man just had to give that up.
Yeah,
and just go about my business.
Yeah, them ones.
You get what I mean? But yeah, that happened in Streatham, but that's the only time still, I think.
Bruv. Man got moved
think
to
of
bare
any.
times, bruv. Bare times, bruv. It actually got to a point where, obviously, I told you, man, recently, innit? The measures that my mum had to do, bruv. It got to a point where I didn't know what was it like. And then obviously, I don't know if obviously because I looked a certain way in terms of like I looked like I was a pretty boy growing up, innit? Like my mum used to say, like, just be careful because people are gonna see you and probably think you're a victim. I'm thinking, what? Man ain't no victim. You're right. Man was ignorant. Fam. The next one was like, oi, what? Huh? Fam. Like, obviously, so bare times, I can't. So I remember the first time, I just moved fresh from East. Chingford, moved. I was walking to school. Big backpack, everything. And then a guy approached, man, and like from behind and was like, rah. Like what you saying though? I was like, man's just going to school, fam. What? My time started as well. Like, what's going on? I was only like 12. I don't even know the area, fam. Like, what's going on? It's like, oh, what you got for me though? I was like, huh? Obviously, I went in my pockets. Obviously, my phone was there though. I didn't touch it. I left it. I was like, yo, big man, I bought like my bus pass and that. Like, man, don't have nothing, cuz. What are you saying? He's like, oh, okay, cool.
These are
cool.
them days bus passes were cheap as well. 20p, 40p, get on the
Yeah,
bus.
bruv. Them one's there, and then obviously that was the first time, and then obviously a couple other times. But obviously it got to a point, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. As I said, I only told you man this recently. It got so bad, yeah. Imagine my mum got me a knife-proof vest, bro. It got so peak. My mum was like, I got you something now. It'll keep you safe. I was like, what is this? I don't know where she got this from. Oh no, she bought this heavy vest. Like, hey, you can wear this. I wore it now. I'm thinking, rah. I'm not gonna lie, man, I thought I was 50 cents still. So obviously I wore it on 2 occasions. And then one of the occasions, I wore it in the winter, so obviously I had a big coat covering it. And it kind of makes me think about, obviously, youngsters nowadays, obviously they carry nanks and that, innit? Obviously I didn't carry a nank, but I had a vest. So that is kind of like the same principle, really. You're protecting yourself, innit? So anyway, yeah. The second time, I wore it in the summer. I don't know why. Because I couldn't wear no big jacket to cover it. And I tried. Man got stopped instantly, fam. The way feds surrounded me. I took off my jacket and said, yeah, all right. Bear them. I was like, Jesus, what's going on? Obviously, I took it off now. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, we just got to check. Obviously, you got a vest on, so your alarm bells are ringing. They kept saying that, alarm bells are ringing. I kept hearing that one. Alarm bells are ringing. Obviously, you put my details in, and then obviously certain names came up that shouldn't have, and then I won't get into that though. And then yeah, man. But yeah, that's the measures I had to go, bruv. That's why I started going gym, fam. I can't even lie to you, bruv. I had something had to change. So man started going gym and got hench, and then now I'm bigger than a lot of these dudes now. But obviously these guys still carry nanks and that. So you do your thing, innit? I'm not involved.
Wait, so how did you lot know each other through
School. So we went to the same school, innit? So from year 7
Yeah.
and 6th form.
Yeah.
Actually.
Till some man left.
Yeah, I had to get out of there, fam. That
Where
place
did you go after
depressing.
6th form?
Boy.
We went everywhere, boy.
Boy.
Went everywhere.
So I started sixth form.
Yeah.
Left sixth form, went to South Thames in Wandsworth. Boy, that's the jungle, innit? That, like that college there.
Jesus.
The jungle, innit? Yeah. Every man for himself in there. So I went South Thames in Wandsworth, did that for like 3 months, left there, worked like, I don't even know where was I working them times. Sainsbury's, I think. I don't even know.
Yeah.
So dropped out of there, worked in Sainsbury's. The following September, I went Coulsdon, did that for like 4 months. Thought, nah, this journey, from Streatham to Coulsdon.
Yeah, that's a bit long still.
It's long, yeah.
60. About 60.
Nah, I used to get 60 just goes around the houses and that. So I used to get 109, innit?
Okay.
But if you miss the bus that takes you from
Croydon.
Croydon to the college,
Yeah.
boy, you missed that Croydon stop. So it stops next to where M&S used to be, that
Yeah.
little side road
Yeah.
there. Then it'll stop again at opposite, like where Tiger used to be, kind of going down that road.
Yeah.
Boy, the next stop's Pearly Way Tesco, innit?
Jesus,
so,
that's a big jump.
Yeah,
That's a big
Tesco,
jump, you know?
innit? Yeah, trust me. So you missed that bus, you're fucked, innit? You better jump on the 466 or the 60. I just hope it gets you there on time, innit? Don't get you there on time, it's long. They're not letting you in. You get what I'm saying? So man left there. Then the following September went back to South Thames again. Did that for 2 years and then went
And
fucked
that's
off
what
to
you
uni
went
for
for.
2 years
Yeah.
and then left that. Yeah, man, just don't really like completing things. You get what I said?
I think, as I said, education's not for everyone, though, is it?
Yeah, it's long
Like,
still.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's one of the things, like, if education's for you, education's for you. If it's not, it's not, innit? So, yeah, man. No, that's decent still. That's decent. Because I was just thinking that, like, in terms of growing up in South London, yeah, boy, it was just politics, fam.
Trust me.
I can see why my mum was moving a bit mad. Like, my mum used to move very, very protective. And like, now I'm looking at the youngers now, I can see why, because it's actually mental.
I
Like, I
remember.
can see, right?
I remember like certain man used to chill on my estate,
Jesus.
and I used to watch him from the window.
Yes.
You know, like the only time that her mum was like, "Yeah, take the bins down," I could see certain man that went to our school chilling there, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool." So obviously they knew that
You're from the
I
estate.
knew him, so I was cool, but I couldn't be there, but from the window.
Look at the top message. Could you imagine if
Hey,
you brought him in?
He's moving mad.
Imagine.
Oh, hey,
Imagine if my man, if you brought him on. Imagine.
Hey,
He's going to listen to it anyway.
yeah.
You know who that top one is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going to listen.
yeah, that's toxic.
He's the most toxic.
Trust
one.
me.
So basically, obviously, New York. He's cool, innit? No, he's cool. He's funny.
That's a bit rude.
I know it is.
He's-
Cut that out. Cut that out. That's hella rude. That's hella rude. What I just said. Hella rude. Let's cut this. Let's cut this.
Anyway, one guy that we chill with, that's cool with us.
Yeah, that's a much better way to put it.
Yeah.
The most toxic one out of all of us.
Toxic.
He's the most. He's funny though. He's hilarious.
Funny,
Like he's
yeah.
a cool guy, innit? Cool dude. But he's toxic and he just meshes, man. I've snapped. He's like, man wants to join. Huh?
He's
Well, he'll
toxicity.
bring him. I'll bring him, man.
His toxicity levels are high.
That's
I won't be.
I
him.
actually wanted to do. To be honest, I actually wanted to do a podcast with these guys for
Just
time.
saying, I won't be there when you bring him. But you know,
Oh
Why?
yeah, of course, yeah.
not bring-
But
why
I
not?
actually wanted to do a
this is the
podcast
one and only.
with these two because,
Special.
as I said, huh?
Yeah. No, he said why not? I said this is the one and only special.
Yeah, the Arsenal should have done one from time.
I wanted to.
But
I wanted
obviously,
to.
It's a bit.
It'd be funny
bit
still
peak
because I
still.
feel like it'd be jokes because even when we go out and about, like we just have a good time in it, and we have a lot of stories that I probably feel more comfortable sharing. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff you have to cut out, so obviously, man's gonna listen to this twice, 3 times, but it's cool, innit? It's cool anyway.
And then when you send it, I'll listen to it. And then
No. Before I post it on SoundCloud and
yeah.
YouTube, I'll let you man look at it, innit? I'll listen to it, innit?
Yeah.
And see what it's saying. So yeah, what other topics did I have actually? Let me go through the other topics.
I remember going home. We used to go home. I had a childminder, so we used to go home together.
Yeah, the childminder.
Yeah,
Swear down.
yeah, it was peak. Remember, it was peak anyway. So
No. What Charmander?
remember, I used to go home with you, certain man,
Oh,
and other people.
yeah. Who
Like
got
the childminder.
banned?
Huh?
He got banned.
Yeah. So we used to
So
go
man
home.
got banned for being
So the childminder.
Oh, he's gonna see this. Jesus,
Who
he's gonna listen to this.
Who
Who
is?
we were talking about?
Swear down.
is it?
He follows, man, doesn't it?
Swear.
Never mind.
Bro.
Yeah, he follows.
We'll
man,
cut that
so-
out. We'll explain it, but we cut that out. But yeah, so
he
and
prees everything.
I don't know.
He prees everything.
I'll say
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So we used to go home together, and then there was one stage where my childminder's son, he was in our year, they was like, "Oh, you can't come around with us no more." So he used to go home on his own, and I go home with them, man, and then meet at his house. I was like, "Rah, that's a bit mad." Yeah, but yeah, we'll cut all that out because I didn't know he preset.
Yeah, I didn't know. If
Yeah,
he was
I don't follow him back though. he follows, man, and he prees every story.
I know there was one guy that went to our school. Yeah, he's gay. I had to follow him.
Which one?
See,
Nah, but there was a few gay youths.
Fabio, the
Oh, Fabio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I remember.
I didn't realize he requested to follow me, and I thought, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. And I just saw there was too many men. too.
Are you sure you want to put this in? Because obviously,
Take
as
that
he
out.
just said,
This whole thing's been taken.
oh,
out,
you
bro.
know,
Yeah.
I was saying, you don't want to because some of the
Nothing wrong with gay people. but,
Yeah, gay people are calm.
Yeah.
They do their thing, innit? Let them do their thing. But as I said, nah, I was gonna say, let me get my other topics though. Let me get the other topics, man. What other topics did I have? Oh shit! I was gonna talk about.
I got a question for Jordan.
Go true.
What do you think them two's personal preferences in women?
Ooh, you're really trying to damage markets out here.
Trust me, that's
Jesus.
really trying to.
People are gonna watch this. People are gonna listen to this one, you know, because a lot of people know us three.
Yeah.
I was putting your Insta. We follow like 144 people, mutuals, bare mutuals we have,
Mutuals.
and they go, oh Jesus.
Alright, let me start with Denzil. So Denzil.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Jordan, don't. Alright, go on.
It's his opinion.
Denzil, I feel like he goes for the.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, I feel like you go for the lighter side of life. So, but we're saying more lighties than anything. I mean,
Okay, I hear that.
I feel like you're a lot more like your market here is a lot wider than Miles. I feel like
You feel like what?
Miles
So what's my type then? When you say my type is what's going on here?
Yes,
What's going on here?
he hit the nail on the head, man.
What's the meaning of
Wait,
this?
but what is his though?
I feel like Miles type is like it's just them girls that like to fight.
How did he guess that?
Hey.
I can sense the trouble around you.
Trouble. Waking up getting hit by remotes.
Ah, nah, but I don't know why you're laughing. You're gonna.
Hey, stay calm. Hey, big man. This guy's saying too much. He set that up. Yo, waste man. I knew exactly what he did when you said that.
Listen,
I knew exactly what he did when you said that.
Just fix that fax machine, boy.
at the end of the day, his answer was wrong.
His answer was wrong.
Whose answer was wrong?
Jordan's answer for you
Yeah.
was wrong.
How's
Yeah, it was wrong still. It was wrong still.
How's it wrong? No.
I just realised it was wrong still.
How's it wrong?
Dude, look at your MOT history. And
No. Stay calm. He's right. My market is a lot bigger than his. Think about it.
yeah,
Exactly.
Well, yeah, my
preference.
market is very niche still. It's very
Exactly.
okay,
That's-
his market
that's-
is niche, and
It's
your
not-
preference is different to your market.
Who's wait?
Wait, whoa. What's that? What?
Exactly.
What's going on here?
Your preference
What's my
compared
preference?
to, it's not the market that he It's not the lighter side of life.
No, what time is it?
You dibble in and dibble out of the market. Your market share is wider because you dibble in and dibble out. Whereas certain man are just...
The thing is, I need to really articulate myself.
Certain man are just knock it and 62-30.
Yeah, but he owns it though. He
Yeah.
owns it.
Yeah.
Now with me, I do like that market, but you're right.
Dibble in and dibble out.
Yeah, because I have a lot of domestics, you could say, within that market. But you are right. We need to cut this, fam. This is too much. I'm incriminating myself too much, bro. Because there's girls are gonna watch this. I'm like, who's you talking about? Nah, allow me, man.
Who's gonna say that?
I'll tell you after. Afterwards. But no, I think you're hitting the nail on the head still.
Yeah.
But he has calmed down though. Like the girls that he goes on now are not really
I feel like
fighters.
If I was to try to get involved with any of your girls, it would just be long for me.
Why? How'd it be long for you to get involved in them?
So much energy, I won't be able to know what to do with it.
Listen, nah, they're not even bad like that. Still. That's not even bad like that. I'm quite a good youth.
Wait. I swear man's been boxed in his sleep before.
Oh, listen, let's not get into that. Let's not get
Not
into
just the remote thing.
Not
I'm talking
remote.
about you being boxed in your face.
Yeah, it's always when I'm asleep, innit? You see what I'm saying? They won't try these things when man's awake, but when I'm asleep.
Why? No, but that's worse though.
What?
When you're asleep, yeah, because you're at peace.
I think the
I was
remote
kind of
was
asleep.
worse,
I was kind of
boy.
asleep when the Sky remote happened as well, though.
Yeah, Sky remote, boy. Not even...
Boy,
Yeah, Sky remote. I got whacked in the
do
face.
you ever
by
think,
Sky
yeah?
remote.
No, let me
Yeah,
not
it's
ask that question.
Do you think what? Go on.
You might bring some of these problems yourself?
Of course he does.
Yes, of course I
Of course
do.
he does.
I'm toxic.
See, you owning it now. See, with that question, you owning it now.
Yeah, trust me.
There's a story, yeah. There's a story.
What story?
How much?
What story is this?
We have to cut
Bro,
it out. Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not gonna
cut-
lie, do you
we'll
know
cut-
how many
Wait,
people
just
do you know how many people shared?
Just give a little bit of this. Wait,
Do you know how many
what
people
story is
just
this?
shared the snap I just did? He's really the
Like
voice of
2012.
reason, innit? He's the voice of reason. So people, whenever someone has a problem with us two, they usually go to him.
Yeah.
Because he is, as you said, he's the most like
Sensible.
approachable
Sensible one out of
one,
us,
sensible
yeah.
one, innit?
Yeah.
But if there's any, as I said, man's petty and stubborn. Nah, it's not working.
I didn't know what.
He's
what
toxic.
to do, boy. You know, I just come to work. I come here to be listening to females crying on the phone. I don't know what to do.
Ah man.
I wonder how she's doing though.
You're asking some big man questions right now. Oh, no.
You know she's gonna watch
is
this
a
as well,
funny-
boy.
This is a funny one. A couple people's already shared this, you know. I know people are gonna listen to this. Everyone we know is gonna listen to this.
Yeah, I know. You're like, raw.
You still see certain questions. We have to wait until afterwards. We have to wait 10 minutes.
What?
Oh, we can. How long have we been recording for?
Like 40 minutes now.
40 minutes.
Oh, that's calm.
Okay.
40, 50 minutes.
40, 50 minutes. Okay, cool.
And there's probably like 10 minutes that needs to be cut out.
Nah, yeah, with everything that's been said, this will probably be like half an hour.
Yeah, that's calm.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's not too bad. Obviously, it's the group chat, innit? So, boy, there's a lot of stuff that can't get, that can't reach, that can't be public. There's been a lot of personal stuff. Markets
yeah,
could
mad
be
stories.
ruined if this gets out. So there's a lot of stuff that you can't really.
Yeah.
10 bags.
Man, your boy with a pocket full of pounds.
I tell my baby wine
Man, your
up.
boy with a pocket full of pounds.
I tell my baby wine up. Girl, just sign up.
SAF.
Girl, if you really wanna party with me, hey, put your hands on my eyes, can't see. Hey, shine your fool in my VIP. It's smoked up in my VIP. Them girl tell me say they look a man though. Love when I hit them with that better man flow. Hey, wind up till they wine on me. Till now we're taking it slowly. I tell my baby wine up. I get the goddamn feeling we could do this thing, go line up. Before I jump in my head and leave, text me, sign up. And if you're down and you're rolling with me, girl, just sign up. Girl, just sign up.
It's Big B, man. Yo, Niger boy with a pocket full of pounds. Started getting squares and them ladies came around. Can you blame them? Balmain drip, check the logo. Used to be solo, now it's big brands, but I'm solo. I ain't going broke, no. Put in an Addy Lee, she don't mind walking. She felt the on my now she all in. Baby girl, come and wine for me.
I got a fifth of the Henny, so I pour it up. Brody riding with me, got the keys to the truck. And everybody around me just be living it up, cause we don't give a fuck about a thing. I got a fifth of the Remy, so I pour it up. Brody riding with me, got the keys in the cut. And everybody around me just be living it up, cause we don't give a fuck about a thing.
These jeans cost a rack of brew, I ain't even bragging boo. Stepped in the dance like Missy, I'm Avenue. Hear them say they pattern what, pattern who? I'm YM, hot girl, yeah, I had a few. Jerk chicken callaloo, LV drop, yeah, I pattern you. Designer kicks, can't proud of you, petite or stallion. Need 4 wives, I can marry one. I make moves and I carry on.
Wind up, I get the goddamn feeling we could do this thing, go line up. Before I jump in my head and leave, text me, sign up. And if you're down and you're rolling with me, girl, just sign up. Girl, just sign up. Hey, what?
Hey, boy, girl, big bad kalaka. I see you in my akalaka. She call me dad, I papa. Girl on my line, I rather have her. Hey, boy, girl, big bad kalaka. I see you in my akalaka. She call me dad, I papa. Girl on my line, I rather have her.